Yeah, so what other new install we have for that week? I'm just reviewing with the guys on the defense. And then I have like a specific order. I watch my film. So like Mondays, I'll do like early down run game. Tuesdays, second 7+, quarterback cut up. Wednesdays, like third down red area. And then I'm watching full games after that. So just making sure I have a feel for every position. I'm sorry. The Bills? Yeah, I had a formal with them the other day, and then I think I just bring that hard work and disciplined demeanor. Consistent. I feel like I'm the same guy, day in, day out. Just do what I need to do. Yeah. I did. Yeah, I had that goal set for myself, and I kind of had that mindset like it was going to come true. But I mean, I still had to put my head down, get to work, and make sure it came in reality.
How did this past season help it become more reality? How do you feel like you're a better player, a better prospect today?
I feel like I got a lot more developed. Worked on my weaknesses from Purdue and from that second season there. Really focused on what I wasn't good at, and then was able to expand my game, play multiple coverages over there at Oregon, and that would prepare me for the next level.
What were those weaknesses that you wanted to work on?
One huge one was open field tackling. Coming from that second year at Purdue, wasn't the best that year, and then it was something I really worked on in the offseason, worked on with my coaches, doing extra drills there, and I feel like I really excelled at that now.
Dillon, do you read as a prospect scouting reports and draft analysis, or what do you listen to in order to know what aspects of your game you need to polish?
Really listening to coaches and then other people overall. I know a lot of people watch the film, but really close with a lot of people in that Oregon staff. Coach Hamp was probably Coach Hamp and Coach Connor Boyd, closest guys I was to over there. And I mean, they watched all my film. They told me exactly what I needed to get better at. Like, didn't sugarcoat anything. Just told me straight up, and just took that to heart and tried to get better.
Dylan, NFL defensive coordinators are demanding a lot from safeties. How comfortable are you playing as a sub linebacker in the box versus the run?
I feel very comfortable. At Oregon, we had a few different formations. We had the normal two high, and then what we called like an umbrella shell, where I would be more of that like middle linebacker, middle adjuster, as we called it. So I feel comfortable playing the box, and then I've had a ton of work rolling back to the post. So I feel very comfortable playing multiple spots.
We're going to get back to our interview here in just a moment, but I want to make sure that you know why you should subscribe to the Oregon Football Report. We're going to have you covered throughout any of the former Ducks that are going through the NFL Combine this week, and we're going to make sure that you see how well they do. You're going to have free daily videos throughout the entire off season as you get ready while the Ducks ramp up to the 2026 college football season. We're going to have you covered on recruiting, who could be entering into the transfer portal that the Ducks can get or would be losing. Of course, we're going to have you covered on any of the real football things as well. It's an interactive and informative channel. If you're down below in the comment section, we're going to make sure that we're responding to you and potentially using some of your ideas for videos later on. So make sure that you come on in and hit that sub button for the Oregon Football Report. We are the fastest growing Oregon football channel here at Chat Sports. Now, let's get back into that interview.
I have, yeah. Not yet. A little bit. I have some other connection with the Colts, so. Yes, I have. Yep. Yes. It went very well. Just had a great conversation with them. It went very well. Not yet. No. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. It went really well. Yeah. Best intangible? I think just that hard work discipline. Like discipline, showing up what I need to do every day. Like at Oregon, I had my specific schedule. Every day I would wake up around 5, get there about 5:20, and then go through my routine and just do what I did every day. I think it comes from first seeing my parents, how they operate in their jobs, and then see my older brothers, what they had to do to work their spot onto Purdue. And I kind of took that mindset, that demeanor, and just rolled with it. Yeah.
Take me through your process process.
I'm
Take me through your process on why you ended up leaving Purdue at the time you did. I mean, freshman All-American, struggled second year, coach gets fired. Were you planning to enter the portal or things changed, or how did that process work?
Yeah, it was a hard process, very hard decision leaving Purdue with all the connections I had there. But I felt that second year I didn't perform as well as I needed to, both personally and then as a team. I felt we didn't perform, and then I felt like I wasn't being developed the way I needed to, the way I wanted to make it to that next level. So I ended up going to the portal, and I was looking for three things really in the portal. Was a great culture. Second was the defensive scheme that would kind of prepare you for the next level, playing multiple different coverages, different rotations. And then three was that competition side, both offense and defense. I felt Oregon really excelled at all three of those and had great coaches over there with Lanning, Tosh, and Hamp. So that was my decision. Developed a little bit over time. Like, they have so many different covers that we did there, so you're gonna be asked to do a little bit of everything, like covering the slot, roll down the box, roll back to the post, be like a hook defender. So being able to do all that, I feel it was very important. And I had a great time. I love rolling down the box.
Why come out this year and not go back?
Really, I talked to a lot of people. I got my grade back, and then talked to a few GMs around the league, and then talked with my coaches, my family. I was kind of leaning that way, and then with everything considered, I felt like it was a good decision to come out. I had 3 years starting experience, so I felt like I had another experience, and I was ready for the next level. Kind of second, first area there, yeah.
Dillon, you mentioned your formal with Bill, Tim Leonard, a former defensive coordinator, former defensive back. What were those conversations like?
It was good. We were just talking through the film, talking through some of the coverages that we ran at Oregon, and then just diagnosing, seeing how I process things and what my eye progression and footwork and all that stuff. It would be awesome to play for a defense like that. Takeaways and defense, I feel like can win you the game, wins championships, and I feel like that's a very important part of the game. I have, yes. It went very well, yeah.
How much did having those older brothers playing DB push you to take the next step?
Yeah, they helped me a lot. They've helped me with everything, whether just going to college, transferring, finding an agent. They've always been there, and I was there growing up, watching them going to the Purdue games. It was great to see them, and then I feel like that just really made me excel faster, just watching them, just being so much younger and seeing what they're doing. And I feel like it's really helped me get to this point. Not yet. I feel like you're not always asked to do the same thing every play. You can play so many different parts, like roll down in the box, get to the post, hook defender, curl flat, cover four, like man in the slot. Like, just playing all those pieces is so much fun, moving around the field. Yeah. I think it first starts with your mindset coming in. Like, you got to come in, you got to sacrifice, do everything you can to get that guy down. And then it goes to aggressive angle, wrap, roll, and squeeze a lot of times. It depends, like, you're coming front on, you're coming from the side, coming from behind. Different approaches there, but mainly starts with mindset, aggressive angle. I plan to do everything, yeah. I do have a target. My goal is to get to 4.3, so in that range. That's my goal. I was able to watch that a little bit. It was very special how they do it. They got the big nickel and Witherspoon kind of playing a little bit of slot and corner there, and then the safeties, how they rotate them. I have, yes. It went very well. Yeah, it was very good meeting.
After the breakout freshman season, after you had the breakout freshman season. I guess how humbling was the second season, and how did that change the player you are today or help you?
Yeah, it was extremely humbling. Coming off that freshman year, had goals set for that sophomore year, and then to not achieve them and not achieve what I wanted. It's just another form of adversity, going 1-11. Looking back on it now, I'm glad I experienced that adversity. Like, not everything's going to go right at the next level. And I think it made me a lot better player because of it.
Have you met with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Not yet. Yeah. Thank you.